How to solve the complexity crisis? All man-made objects, such as your car, your television, your computers, have only temporary lives. They only last for a short time. The design criteria of permanence is certified complete automation. The ultimate solution of unlimited complexity is complete automation. Temporary entities sooner or later will become valueless. How to achieve complete automation, or the technical process of mankind's self-creation. Complete automation can be achieved through Self-Manufactures General Purpos Robot, controlled by the completely automated software with the ability of touch using jumpulse. Jumpulse is a sudden change of force, a concept missed by Isaac Newton and all the scientists since Newton for the past 300 years. Ultimately, the robot will become the human, and the software will become DNA. Therefore, we can realize we humans are the world's best robots. In this regard, what I'm really trying to say is technology is not to surpass what our Creator has done. You see, many people think technology can surpass humans. No. You see, our conclusion is, if you try to improve the robot, ultimately, when you build the best robot, it turns out to be a human. Okay. What is the significance of DNA? DNA is the most valuable commodity on Earth. That's all of you carry this most commodity on Earth. Okay. It represents the accumulated wisdom of the universe from the infinite past, stored in the format of completely automated software. It has a much higher probability of originating from the infinite out space than from the finite Earth. DNA exists permanently, as I said. Okay, so permanence is the criteria for design. Today's computers are not designed for permanent existence. Today's software are not designed for permanent existence. You have to pay every 2-3 years for update on Microsoft. Okay, so that's not permanent. You see, people talk about life. What is life? Life is used to express the value of DNA. Okay, you are living a life. You say, what are you living for? You are living for your DNA. And you see, you are expressing your DNA. Okay, once, you do good, you do bad, you're happy, you're not happy, you see, you're expressing this software. You see, so this is the life. What the life for, you see. Valuable DNA will be selected for cloning. Today, plants, animals, they all select the best DNA. So all the food we eat are selected to be the best from best DNA. All unselected DNA will be further mixed. Okay, why do we have so many people creating families? The purpose, parents, father, mother have a children. A child has a distinct DNA from the parents. So we have more and more distinct DNA. That is purpose. So until to such a time, maybe I guess 10 billion DNA, distinct DNA, then we will stop. Okay? The Earth have enough DNA. Anyway, you have too many DNA or you have too many fingerprints. They say fingerprint, there are only 6 billion fingerprints, distinct fingerprint. So this is some kind of limitation for DNA. What is life? Okay, this is the most fundamental question as human we all ask. DNA has been created to last permanently. From my point of view, you don't need to take this, but from my point of view, from logic point of view, continuous life span only just a few hours between unconsciousness. Okay, you go to sleep tonight. Tomorrow you wake up, if we build a clone exact like you, the world will not be changed. We can kill you and the world will not be changed. So in other words, next day you wake up, your spirit is transferred to the new you, the new awakened you. You see, the life itself, the body itself is not really that significant. In the night we can have you get rid of you and build a totally similar clone. So logically, that's my view, my conclusion. Nature is interested in the permanent DNA which you all carry, not the temporary human life. The value of DNA can be known only after whole life has been lived. Okay, a child, you cannot judge the child, because he hasn't lived the whole life. After he lived the whole life, they say, oh, this person made a positive contribution. He done good things. So we want to preserve this DNA. If we let this DNA go away, it's really the greatest loss to our Earth. Because this is the most valuable thing. And you must live a whole life to express it. So the goal of life is to demonstrate that the DNA which life expresses has positive value to itself and to the world. Okay, now I introduce myself a little bit more. You see, it's very difficult to break out science, because today the world is dominated by science. Unless you do something really special, you have to depend on science for survival. You are totally, most scientists, if you ask them to come here, they probably say, no, I'm in science. If I come here, I'm no longer I'm in spiritual world. They might take this thing, as not a good situation. You see, what I did was I had engineering training from Massachusetts Institute of Technology, BS degree in